Yo. Oh yeah, shit, dude, I'm live right here right now. I've been doing crazy faces. So if you've been watching this first part of the 30 seconds of the stream, you'll see me making these crazy faces. Dude, my jaw. So it feels like I'm here, like, I don't really know how to explain it. It feels like my jaw. Let's pull up my GarageBand as well. Feels like my jaw. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a strange feel, no doubt. But basically, it's like I got this, like, since I don't know, whatever, dude. It just feels like my bite's a little off, and it's getting better. Especially like when I focus on breathing better with my nose. Saturdays for the boys. Saturday for the boys and March Madness. Yeah. Alright, we're going live here on Instagram. Boom. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. We live too on Instagram here. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube as well. So I don't really know. I'm not really sure if I got anything really planned. I'm just kind of chilling. I want to see if we hops on Saturdays for the boys. It's March Madness. So I think what I want to talk about actually, since it is that March Madness time, I just want to talk about sports and like what sports represent. Topic, sports. What sports represent for self-improvement for men? Self-improvement and community. Hey, my wife's here. And community. Bang, so I'm gonna put that right there. Pin that comment. Because I think, like, I just recognize, like, competing sports, all that type of stuff is so good. It makes us just rise to, like, a higher standard. How we doing, Katie Bear? Good evening. How we doing? So right now in the United States, it's March Madness, college basketball tournament. And who's playing right now? Let's check it out. And it's just so tense, right? This is like one of my favorite things to watch. And, as a young athlete, as a sports fan, right now, how do I look at a full bracket? Who's playing right now? I think there's a couple teams playing right now. Arkansas beat St. John's, which was, I think, Calipari beat Rick Pitino's team. Right now, you got Michigan and Texas A&M are playing each other. And what else, man? And then Texas Tech is playing Drake. So, wow, that's pretty legit. So, I don't know, I think it's like college basketball is just so intense. Like, it's so cool, man. And so these people, they gotta really be locked in. They really gotta be at their highest level of sport, and I'm just kind of curious. Let's look at like a top program. I want to look at like what's all like in their athletic training staff and everything like that. So for the favorites, you got Florida's a favorite, Auburn's a favorite, Duke, and Houston. Let's check out Duke University, and then you go like, I'm gonna check it out right here on the computer. Yo, how we doing, Abdullah? How you doing, man? Duke University's basketball coach roster. See if they got what their strength and conditioning coaches are and stuff like that. You can check all this stuff out. John Shire. So look at here, they got They got a director of player development. They got special assistant to the head coach, assistant coach, associate head coach, and John Shire's head coach. So let's check out this Justin Robinson guy, who's their director of player development. Boom. All right. Let's see. I want to see if they have a strength and conditioning coach too. How we doing, man? How we doing? Oh, it's just my wife chilling here. Let me see what's going on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, I got some viewers on Twitch and YouTube right now. That's what's up. We got 4 viewers out there. How we doing? Leave some comments right now. Leave some messages, and I'm showing y'all. We talking about March Madness. We talking about why. Ooh, there's some fight companion going on as well. So right now for Joe Rogan, even there's fight companion happening right now. There's UFC. So it's a big night for sports. It's a big night for the boys. It's a big night for the boys. Bros tap in. All right, so if we got any, boom, there we go. Now we're chilling. All right, so I'm not seeing no strength and conditioning coach. How we doing, Swinging? How we doing? How we doing, Austin? 7 Spicy, 7 Spiff. How you doing, G? Let's see what they got, if they got a strength and conditioning coach. But this type of so you got UFC fight night, you got these college basketball games. It's so cool. We can all come together. And as guys, as men, it's really cool to watch these players go out there. And they're young, these kids are like 19, 20, but they really have to focus. They got to be present. They got to be athletic. They got to be aggressive. They got to be ready to make the plays. And it's really like a dog-eat-dog environment, but it really requires a lot of finesse and like a lot of dedication, you know what I'm saying, too? It really does. It's like pretty sweet to watch. How we doing, Jake again? How you doing? Jake. Jake your booty. Jake your booty. Jake your... Gonzaga's playing, is that tonight? So remember, I live in Washington, so like Gonzaga, I live in Spokane, dude, so that's what I'd be going for. Are they playing tonight? Let's go. I want to cheer. We gotta get, Gonzaga's gotta win that game. All right, so we're repping for Gonzaga tonight. And what else we repping? Twitch, what are we doing on Twitch? Why is my every time I do that on the stream lives, it's like wants me to relog in. Let's check it out. So William Steffens, who's a strength and conditioning coach with Duke. Now this guy, let's check it out. Oh yeah, he does with the head sports performance basketball coach. William Steffens, bang, he's been at Duke since 1998. This guy had a state record for deadlift in 1993 at 661 pounds. He was nationally ranked in the top 100 for the 242 weight class for Powerlifting Magazine in 1993. Is powerlifting like less popular or more popular now? I think there's more people doing it, but as far as competitions, I don't know, man. So let's check this out. Will Steffens, Director of Sport. Justin Roach, and then you got Blair Doak. Yeah, okay. So let's check out this Blair Doak, dude. See if these guys got Instagram. I mean, if you're a D1 college basketball sports performance coach, you should probably be on Instagram, right? All right, so check this guy out. This is for Duke basketball. Here's one of the, it's pretty just normal profile. It's basically this dude, just living life. He's not really teaching anything on Instagram. Sports performance coach at Duke MBB. Let's see what he's got going on here. No, nothing too crazy actually. That's pretty cool though. He's working there. All right. Who else do I want to check out? I'm just kind of shocked. I would personally feel like that these top programs, they would have their dude like be like pretty legit on social media. Okay, I'm gonna check Twitch as well there. Boom. There we go. My chat is pretty much dead though. Like I need to figure out how to get my chat better on Twitch. Arkansas. And let's check out Justin Roach. He's a women's basketball. Justin Roach. Oh yeah. No. Justin Roach not on there. And then what about homeboy Will Steffens? Wow, that's a pretty common name. Alright, well I ain't seen nothing too crazy on here. What else should we do, yo? What else should we check out here? But there was basically Arkansas beat St. John's. What other? Was there any big upsets today? Midnight for McNeese. Purdue rolls past Cinderella into the Sweet 16. Cooper Flag drama-free return. A+ for Duke's national title hopes. Okay. Mosquito. Oh man, my neck. Well, that's what I'll say right now. So I can recommend watching stream. If you got neck pain, dude, you do hit your circles, and you can bring your scapula down. Scapula down. Okay, both of them down. So it's like rather than shrugging up, bring them down as much as possible. Make your circles. We'll go. Oh, counterclockwise. You're gonna hit 10, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. 8. 10, okay. My neck is tight, dude, right now. My neck is tight. Let's check out what's going on X here. So what you could do, I just think the neck should be able to move very fluidly, right? Obama, what's Obama? Is that George Clooney? What the heck, dude? I don't know, dude, George. I have no idea, man. All this stuff is shady, right? Coach Jim Zula, U.S. cuts fund to Australian universities. Alright, well, X is just always just crazy drama. But a little later here, I might get back on the stream again. Let me pull up some GarageBand. Let's kind of make some beats for now and just chill. Maybe we can do some freestyles. But I have to get my headphones. That's one I'm still working on. Let's see what my Jaguar Monster song's going. I haven't really been doing too much here in the last 10 days or so. But we're doing something. One thing I want to try right here, let me try this just really quick, is that, let me copy that. I wanted to try to put on shit. No, don't do that. See how it's not doing it exactly the way I want. Okay, redo that. I want it to be right there. Because one thing I like to do is like, if I my ad libs. Okay, for now, let me put on this. Let me just try something. I like to put on this one that's called, it's a guitar filter, Starlit Cavern. Okay, let me try this out for a sec. Alright, hold up. Okay, and let me try a little bit more rocky one. I kind of like that Razor one a little bit.
Shit, yo. I'm running in the sunscreen and I don't give a fuck every day, yo. I show up when I want, I get paid to exist, yo. I'm a fucking hustler, I'm a jaywalk, I'm a monster. I'm that fucking G.O.T. in the mirror, yo. So I'ma fucking have fun every day of my life. I'ma eat that chocolate and wipe my ass, yo. And I don't give a fuck, I'ma get in the sun and let my nuts out. And I found the light inside my heart, but I had to get real deep and dive into the darkest, the darkest parts I've ever seen. The ugly shit I know about me, I had to be real to figure out how I the loving person on the planet. I live life easy, I'm above me, and I show up when I gotta get all my tasks done. Here I am, you ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm fucking broken, it's alright home. Don't give a fuck every day.
Alright, we'll just, let's not just save anything there. That was kind of cool, but that's alright. That's alright, dog. Brody and Brazy. I feel like I need to do, I feel like I kind of want to do another sort of, well, let me put on the Shendo, Naza Shendo. This one's alright. Oh.
I think I found a way out. Life for me is like I can't find a way out. But I done found a way out. I said I done found a way out. I think I found a way out. Life for me is like I can't find a way out. But I done found a way out. I said I done found a way out. I done found a way out. I knew I had a way out. Life for me is like I always find a way out. Life for me is like I always have a way out. I think I found a way out. I think I found a way out. Life for me is like I always have a way out. Life for me is like I always have a way out.
I'm here, my name's Easy-Ho. Guess what? I love to have fun, though. And we can go anywhere you want, bro. I'll book a flight right now if you want it. And we can go ride a jet ski in Bahamas. Or maybe hang out with the homie in Tacoma. I don't give a shit, nothing fancy. We can chop shit in the backyard. Not give a fuck, remember who the fuck we are. We can touch and get in touch with the stars. Remember we come from an infinite galaxy. And how the fuck is this shit even reality? And I don't know, bro, but I fucking love it. I'm having fun even throughout the suffering. A lot of hard turns, a lot of struggles. But all I know is that we'll make it happen.
I think I found a way out. Life for me is like I can't find a way out. But I done found a way out. I said I done found a way out.
What's the rush? What's the motherfucking hurry? Remember, we don't always have to go and worry. I always knew that I was built for something different. I even thought that it could be in health and fitness. But then I felt there was something even bigger. As long as I don't put the finger on the trigger. I remember thinking back on when we were children. All the hopes and dreams were guided by a vision. And all I know is that we don't share the DNA.
And everything about the vision is the yeah. We have a chance right now to make an impact. I got a way out, gotta get together, build a tribe, make a whole team, nothing but the brotherhood. Homie, we all need it. Homies crying out for help every day, yo. We gotta come together and share, yo. And I know that we can do better. I believe we can have what's for you. And I believe we can bring the whole
Alright, let me see right here. No Skusta. I don't remember what this was. I'm just kind of curious what this was.
I'm here, my name's Easy-Ho. Guess what? I love to have fun, though. And we can go anywhere you want, bro. I'll book a flight right now if you want it. And we can go ride a jet ski in Bahamas.
Alright, Alright, so that one's chill. That one's going somewhere. That one's going somewhere. I've actually really slowed. I mean, it's going somewhere. There's no rush on these projects, bro. It's just music. We're just having fun. There ain't no rush on this shit. And then, man, my hair's getting long though. I'm ready for the weather's about to get cold here finally, and it's gonna be nice because my hair's just getting hot. Like my hair's kind of thick. It's sort of thin. All right. Yo, sign you
And I wanna know like why we fucking pissed off that shit, soaking in the shadow. All I know is the wow, wow, wow.
I am here and I'm doing my thing now. I come from the 406 Montana. I joined myself with the forces to get busy. I had to go figure out my way. So much judgment in this reality. Shut your mouth, bro. No personality. Unfortunately, I had my homies, the people that took care of me and loved me. They motivated me and showed up to work on time. We can make it happen whenever. But I ain't gonna lie, I had a hard time. Too many questions stayed on my mind, yo.
And all I know is that we deserve more. And we can have fun. We should be able to do what the fuck we want, dog. And so I'm here and I'ma let it down easy. But I know that we can make it happen. I know I'm grateful. I'm fucking lucky. I'm alive. I have my job. I built a tribe of people that will love me. And we can make it happen. We don't have to struggle. And I know that we have a lot of potential to share the world. And we can make it a beautiful, a place where we can have fun every day. A place where we can all get along. No more issues and no more arguments. I'll let you know when it happens, yo. Soaking in the shadow, all I know is a wow, wow, wow.
This is what I gotta figure out what it was for.
Everybody coming here.
Yeah, we'll figure something out on that one. That's kind of cool. All right, anyway, let's see what's going on. We got some viewers here. How we doing? Yo, if you're on Twitch, make sure to hit that subscribe. I honestly cannot. I gotta figure out my chat thing right now on Twitch. Maybe I should see if I can do that really quick. Yo, we had Max SP. Check it out on YouTube. How we doing, Max? How you doing, Max? Make sure to subscribe. I don't know if you're still there, G. But Max was checking it out here on YouTube, which is chill. But I think I'm gonna start recording here in a second, and just make a brief sort of message, right? We were kind of talking about sports already. Honestly, there's like UFC stuff going on. There's March Madness. There's soccer going on tonight. And this week so far, I talked about sports stuff. I talked about social anxiety in the gym. Talked about some nutrition information, some fasting ideas. So I just want to record something. I'm thinking what I want to record here. Actually, this is where I got an idea. I got an idea here, right? What are we looking for, right? What are us guys? What are us guys looking for? Okay. What are the dudes? What are the men looking for? Us guys. The men, right? And I'm not saying I got all the answers. See, this is what's annoying. My screen does that sometimes when I'm typing. I need to just turn that one off. There we go. I have a hotkey that some whatever reason on my Twitch stream, it just flips over to like some random shit. But here we go. All right, for 10 minutes, we got 10 minutes. We're going to talk about what us men are looking for. What are the guys looking for, especially in the context of how it relates to fitness, bro. And the main ideas I want to think about is like six-pack, big arms and stuff. What else? I mean, really, what, bench numbers, right? So like chest and yeah, you know what I'm saying, bench numbers. So like chest, right? What else? I mean, a lot of guys, like the guys that are really into weightlifting and stuff, they respect they respect the squat too, but they're not too big into it. Maybe deadlift a little bit more. Deadlift is just kind of like manliness, right? If you're hella strong on deadlift. So we got for body stuff, six-pack, arms. We want that big chest. Was deadlift, I guess, could be like forearms, right? Like that guy got some fucking forearms, dude. He can lift some weight. Right? So if you got a big arms, you've got big chest, and you got that six-pack, dude, that's what we think we're all kind of looking for with fitness. And that stuff helps, man. That stuff's helps. The less sexy stuff is like, hold on, let me beef that up, that size. Less sexy stuff, you know, of course, is your endurance. Like, that's boring. Endurance, flexibility. What else? Let's say that stuff's less sexy, right? Endurance, flexibility, and let me think if there's something else I want to say. Yeah, basically endurance and flexibility. It's less sexy. So we all know we should do it, right? We know it's like if our joints are how we do in G Hutch 1965. We know we should be doing it, but it's honestly not what we're looking for either. Like, I mean, I think most of us agree, like, it would be nice to be more endurable, more flexible, but we're not totally looking for that. It does help out, though. Like, don't get me wrong. As a fitness coach, as me, someone, like, dude, for sure, bro, you got to be so flexible and endurable as best as you can. And it just makes a difference, honestly. Your heart works better. Like, it's super significant. God dang, I got, like... Okay. I was just itching something for a sec. All right, so that's what we think we're looking for in the context of fitness. We think we're looking for that, and usually what this, you know, means then is this is going to connect us to the ladies, right? More confidence, look good. You know, that's the idea. We're going to get that thing going. What else is going to happen? And then, you know, other men are going to respect us, which means we get better job, which is fair. I mean, this stuff's legit. Makes sense, too. Okay. Boom. And what else, man? You know, like a clear, you know, just, you know, better discipline, self-respect, right? We trust our discipline to hit goals, basically. So that's all legit. Okay, so I can understand this, right? This makes sense. But let's go down here. Let's talk about this for a sec too. Let's talk about like community, right? Community, brotherhood, the boys, this idea. What do we want from them? What we would like, you know, we're okay with jokes. We would just like a, you know, an unconditional respect / love, you know what I'm saying? Like we'd like to just be heard. And so that way we could be We want to be interesting in this group, and you know, we want to be growing, but not take ourselves too seriously. And so, why do we want that? Because, like, what happens, like, let's say if we unconditional, if we don't get that respect, you know, and people, it's just like a toxic, if it's like a very competitive brotherhood or community of boys, like, it gets really annoying, and it's just toxic, and it could be fighting and stuff like that. And then we want to be interesting because we actually want to be, like, you know, we want people to think that we're legit. We don't want to have to be putting on a mask. We want it to be easy to show up. You know what I'm saying? We want it to be easy to show up. We don't want to be like, oh shoot, I have to pretend to be someone and like put on a certain outfit and whatever. And then we want to be growing but not taken seriously. Okay. So what are we looking for, right? So we want that fitness, you want the homies, we want the girl and stuff like that too, obviously. I'm not going to get into that. But I'm just kind of curious now, like, why can't we find that? Why can't we get fit? We get fit and find the bros. Yeah, are we doing Eric Lovejoy? So why can't we get fit and find that brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? Why can't we get fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's this issue? What are we running into? Well, there's one thing, there's a quote, I can't remember what it is, but it's like, men, we, like, God, what the fuck is it? It's like, we measure ourselves on how alone, hard, long, and difficult. We measure ourselves on how alone, hard, long, and difficult we can achieve something. Right? So it's like we just think that like we have to be doing everything alone. We can't get too much help. We gotta take all the credit. And dude, I do this too. I definitely do. How we doing, Brian Moreno 89? How you doing, bro? So we measure ourselves on how alone, how hard, long, and difficult we can achieve something on our own, right? Alone. And so that's why it's like, it's hard for us to like really actually make a brotherhood, you know, or like be part of one. And you see this, like, even if you look at sports teams, right? Like, so I was just talking about, we got the March Madness thing going on. We just saw, they had the NFL, the Super Bowl last month in February. And we have, right now, UFC's going on too. But we see the teams that win, it's guys that put all of their own individual gains to the side and think about how each one of them can make a better play, be in the right position for their other homie, their other teammate, their other brother. I'm saying, how can I be there to make that coverage on D and make sure I'm taking care of my responsibility and that he can go and make the play? How can I go get that block for Saquon so Saquon can go run the touchdown? How can Saquon pass block for Jalen Hurts so he can throw it down the sideline? You know, there's like all this stuff that like it works for a championship level team to succeed. That's how it works. But why is it so hard to just like, why do we just want to do it on our own, man? I mean, I do this shit too, man. I do this a lot too. Like, I'll show up to a CrossFit gym and I'm just kind of like, let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, because, you know, like what I'll recognize is that if I am working out with some people in CrossFit, whatever, and like my joints hurt, like if I don't feel really good, like a lot of it's just being able to speak up for our own barriers, I think. That's what I think I want to like get to, right? That's kind of the message I'm trying to get to cap off this video, is like how we communicate our limits, you know? How can we communicate our limits and overcome them together, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of time it is. Like, if you're just thinking about in basketball right now in March Madness, it's 5-on-5. If you're guarding the best player on the court, and you're like, no, I can do it. I can fucking guard this guy. Like, I ain't got no limit. And he's dropping 30 on you. At some point, when are you going to say, hey, I'm doing what I can. This guy's balling on me. I need a little bit more help. So I'm doing what I can. Just let me get a little bit more help. Maybe I can give you guys some picks too on offense. I'll screen. And I don't need the ball. I'll go harder. I'll defend this guy a little bit harder. Give me some double team help. And on offense, I don't need the ball, bro, because I'm busting my ass on D. So on offense, I'll set more picks for you guys. Just give me some help on this number one player. You know what I'm saying? It comes down to communicating like our limits. That way we can overcome them together. And that's what really we gotta do. And like I think the way we do it, man, is just by doing it right, obviously. But it's also by just coming to terms with like what things we're struggling with on our own, you know what I'm saying? What things are we struggling with on our own? And some things I'm struggling with me on my own is like honestly just figuring out with my training, what I'm struggling with is honestly like being more consistent training my core, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I need to be doing more side planks and regular planks, and you know what I'm saying, like just train the core more. And I think that's something that I noticed a lot of us, like it's like if we can train our core a lot better, not like for six pack, just for like genuine core strength, it makes the rest of our fitness way easier. And so if I think about my business, dude, I need a lot of help with stuff in my business, and so I've sought out people to help me with that too. And there's just times where you just need help, dude. And there's things that I know inside myself right now that there's things I need to go ask for help with too, with other people in a range of different topics, you know what I'm saying? But how can we communicate our limits and be a part of a group and like overcome it together and succeed? I think it's just really with first, you have to respect. And the thing is that I just think a lot of us, for me definitely, is not taking yourself too seriously. You know what I'm saying? We take ourselves too seriously. Like, I need to be the strongest guy in CrossFit ever. I need to be the best ball handler on the court ever. You know, I need to be the guy on offense and as in football that catches the ball every time. I can't let people know that sometimes I'm struggling with drop. I can't catch it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like being able to laugh at yourself, like, oh, Butterfingers and stuff like that. So how can this is something I 100% got to work on. Is being able to like not take ourselves too seriously, but at the same time still be motivated to keep going forward and grow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just saw a video of like Manny Ramirez, right? He's like one of the best hitters of all time in baseball, and he's like retired now, and he's getting advice from a hitting coach, and the hitting coach is telling him, try this out. This is a hitting coach that never played in the big leagues. Granted, he's a hitting coach, so he knows what he's talking about. But man, he's like not taking himself serious, kind of laughing at it. And he's following along, he's getting it. You know what I'm saying? And I just saw Tyreek Hill on Tyreek Hill's YouTube page. Dude, Tyreek's out there working out with people at this gym. He's working out with girls and stuff. He's got a female trainer, and they're busting his butt, and he's like, oh, this is hard for my abs, I can't do this. You know, he's like, he can, but he's just kind of making jokes that like these exercises are difficult. And he's like the fastest guy in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for us guys, we just gotta put that ego to the side, you know, and we gotta just be like, yo, dude, like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to overcome this hurdle in myself. I'm ready to do better. I'm ready to shine, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing I'm just looking at, dude, right? For us, man, we're just looking for support, you know what I'm saying? It just feels like we're just looking for acceptance, like, because we're okay. I mean, like, it's cool to like measure yourself upon doing these things alone, hard, long, and difficult, and I think we should all be kind of like striving to do stuff like that, but we can still we should be able to train alongside each other and push. And obviously if somebody's having a day where they can't go harder and you push them to go harder, that's cool too. And if they want to be like, yo, dude, chill, I'm good, And that's cool too, man. There's sometimes a bunch of shaming with people communicating their limits, you know, and sometimes it's like, dude, you just gotta respect that, dude, because people get hurt unnecessarily as well too because of their ego. So you gotta know what feels right. You gotta know what feels balanced. And that's the main message I got for today. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's keep an eye on, like, pay attention to when you're watching the top athletes in March Madness, when you're watching anything, or you're just thinking about your own self in the gym, or if you're looking at joining a gym and getting to know more people and build community, just be relaxed, man. Don't take yourself too seriously. Communicate, laugh at your own experience, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's the message for today. Hope y'all like that. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to share that with your homies. Stay tuned for more videos. I got a lot more messages for us men. How do we can keep coming together and move forward and build a better world around us and get into a fit body and not take ourselves too seriously as well, and, you know, make some silly music if we want and just enjoy our lives, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, take care, y'all. Have a good one. All right, chill.
When I see that.
Yo. Nathan, are you still there, man? Let's see. Nathan, are you on Twitch or where you at? Nathan, yeah, I'm in the U.S., dude. I'm in Argentina right now. Why can't I get my? Let me see if I can fix my. Let me go like this. There. I'm gonna see if I can fix my Twitch fucking stream chat, dude. I honestly am not the great at it. Username, have an account, login. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. though, man. Or I'm from the U.S., but I'm actually based in Argentina right now. Down in a hole. So make sure you go follow me if you're on Twitch right now. Go follow me though on Instagram @Ethan.